I'm Robert Moody. I'm a music director of 3 orchestras, the Winston-Salem Symphony in North Carolina, the Portland Symphony in Maine, and the Arizona Music Festival Orchestra in Scottsdale, Arizona. The concert tonight features works of Prokofiev, Saint-Saëns, and Beethoven. The outer works are both symphonies, the Prokofiev First Symphony, which is most well known as the Classical Symphony, and the Beethoven Fourth Symphony. And there are a lot of commonalities. Prokofiev wrote his First Symphony in the style of Haydn. The work was written in 1917, 1918, but Prokofiev himself said that he wanted to write a symphony that would be the type of symphony Haydn would write had he been alive at that time. So it's a very classical work. And then Beethoven, the Fourth Symphony, Beethoven's first 2 symphonies are extremely classical. They're almost like Mozart or Haydn symphonies. The Third Symphony, he moves away and becomes more romantic in approach. But in this Fourth Symphony that we're playing, he goes right back to the classical style. So you're going to hear this framing of the concert with really arch classical pieces. In between is Emily Granger, wonderful harpist, and she's playing the Saint-Saëns Morceau de Concert, which is harp concerto for small orchestra and harp, and she plays it beautifully. And really, it's not to say there's a standout piece, because I think all 3 works the orchestra's playing extremely well. We've had the beauty of having 5 rehearsals, which is more than normal, so a chance to really polish and shape every little nuance. So I'm particularly happy to be at NRO. I have a very sentimental place in my heart for the National Repertory Orchestra. It's one of my first jobs was working for Carl Topolo as his assistant conductor in 1994. It was one of the first years, by the way, that NRO came to Breckenridge. I had the most wonderful experience, and as I told some of the players who are here this year, the relationships I made with instrumentalists in 1994 continue to this day. Some of the great players, members currently of the Cleveland Orchestra, the Chicago Symphony, the Naples Philharmonic, the Metropolitan Opera Orchestra, who play with me in my Arizona Music Festival Orchestra, I met here at NRO. So it just goes to show you that the training here is of the highest quality. And the relationships built, personal, in a work-related way, how people are able to keep these relationships as they build their professional life into the future is really, really important. It's one of the best training grounds I know and one of the best summer festivals I know of, so it's great to be here.